Go.
Hello. So, I'm here today with Miss Chaffin.
Hello.
And I'm going to be asking her some questions so we can know our teacher better, because I think it's important to really get some perspective on who our educators are in the school.
Yeah.
So first question, we're going to get real basic here. How long have you been teaching at ERA?
30 years.
And have you enjoyed these 30 years?
For the most part.
Awesome.
What about this year? Is this your favorite year?
This class, just kidding. Everything's good.
And so, okay, so we don't really know you outside of school. We just know you as a person in the classroom. So, like, what are some hobbies that you do outside of school that, like, people probably wouldn't expect out of you?
Ooh, I don't think I have anything that would be I'm pretty open with y'all about everything I do. Grandkids. I just spend all my time with grandchildren.
You don't crochet or anything?
No. I used to crochet, but not anymore. Mostly, though, I like tech stuff, so I do work as a social media content creator for a business. Yeah.
See, I pictured you just sitting there, like, I don't know, like with the little scarf or something. I don't know.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so I have another question. Okay, so do you ever, like, whenever you see people go through things, like, do you ever, like, see part of yourself in, like, the people you teach?
Oh, absolutely. I've seen kids go through things that I totally either went through myself as a kid, or I just understand from raising my own kids.
It's like, how does that feel? Like,
how does it feel?
Like, is it weird? Like,
it's sad. I mean, well, if it's a sad thing, it makes me feel sad. But, you know, if it's contentment, then I kind of feel whatever they're feeling, I think. Yeah. Weird question, but okay.
Okay, what's the most rewarding moment that you've had as a teacher?
I've had a lot of rewarding moments, but the most rewarding moments are when kids come back and tell me about something I've taught them they've used. And I've had that happen even in high school. It's on my second year, and I've had kids do that.
So do you have, like, second graders, though? Like, come back and, like, yo, I learned how to do my times tables.
Well, okay, I'm talking to my former second graders right here. And nope, they've not told me they learned a thing in second grade.
I learned a lot. I had Miss Ross.
Wow. Just wow.
Have you ever had a student who's changed your perspective on something?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I try to be open and listen and see what their side of things are. So yeah, that's definitely happened.
So what specifically though? Like, what do you think? What do you look at differently?
Just the way and I deal with things sometimes. Just listening to them and how they deal with things, and then like specific things like relationships or, you know, friendships or whatever it may be. Yeah, I gain perspective through that.
Nice. So, okay, so what is a moment from, like, your high school experience that still sticks with you?
So, me as a student or as a teacher?
No, as a student. Because, like, we don't know anything very...
Oh, yeah, you're wanting to go way back.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Well, something about high school?
Yeah.
That stuck with me?
Yes.
I have a couple of favorite teachers that actually I'm still friends with and talk to today. And so that was something. What are you laughing at?
I still have some teachers I talk to, like, I would have thought they were, like, gone, you know?
No.
What? You saying they're old?
Oh, my stars! I'm not that old.
I'm saying that, like, if you were a teacher, like, if you were being taught by, like, 40-year-olds, and then, like, you're, like, 40, then, like, I think that, like, they'd be 80, and that's crazy.
You know, it is kind of crazy, but I do have teachers that are living that I had in high school.
How old?
Good Lord.
How old?
They're in their 70s, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, I've been out of school 35 years.
Mm.
So, that's, you know, if they were in their 30s, they're only 65 or so.
Yeah.
So, you know. But, I don't know. I didn't take away a lot from my, like I said, favorite teachers is about all. I mean, I still have a few friends that I still talk to. But, other than that, no, I can't think of anything.
Cool.
Nothing I can tell y'all about anyway. No, I'm just kidding.
She's very ominous in her answers.
I am not.
What is she hiding?
Miss Chaffin. Miss Chaffin.
Look, Look at her sitting here on this desk.
What, do you have a question?
We got you on recording. We know what you've done.
I do have another question. Okay.
Okay.
So, wait, you never answered my question earlier. Okay.
Which is what?
What is a moment from your time in high school that still sticks with you?
I don't have a moment. I can't think. The only thing I can think of right now is my best friend and I decided we wanted to see Clint Black.
Oh, good artist.
concert.
Good artist. Good artist.
He was in concert in Wichita Falls. And so it was a school night, but we were going to go anyway.
Whoa.
So we went, couldn't get in, tried to have fake IDs, tried to use that.
Oh,
Didn't
Miss
get in.
Chaffin.
I knew you were a bad kid.
Miss
Fake
Chaffin.
kid.
No.
So we drove all the way home, and then the next day, we both got in trouble for wearing jogging shorts over long thermal underwear at school. Got in trouble, got suspended. So.
Wow.
Why? What's wrong with thermal?
Miss
Exactly.
Chafin, you were
Exactly.
a
I didn't-
Wait, what are thermal?
misbehaving.
Wait, are they like fuzzy? Like they're like wool underwear?
Okay, so back in the day, we had this waffle. It's like a waffle.
Oh, so
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, but
Okay.
that's what thermals were
Like
made
long
of.
johns.
Yeah, but that's what they were made of back then. So that we cut off our jogging pants and wore them as shorts over that, and we got sent home for that. So
we were like trying to show off the thermal underwear.
no, we just
Last time I checked, this interview is between me and Miss Chafin.
I'm sorry, I'm just really wondering about the. Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
I don't
sorry
know why,
for
but
part
we got
of
in
the
trouble.
interruption here.
We got in trouble.
But okay,
That's
so
it.
so like you're talking about like your fashion choices. Like I know it's very different than what
Very
it is
different,
now.
yeah.
So what was that? Like what was it like?
It was the 80s. So it was parachute pants. It was windsuits. It was black acid wash denim. It was, I don't know, cut up t-shirts, concert t-shirts, which all of that's come back now. But I don't know. That's big hair.
Go.
Okay, so like what was like? How did y'all do the hair? Because like I don't know how to get it like up.
A comb and the right either Rave hairspray or Aquanet, and you sprayed it on and you tease. That means taking the comb and just till it was standing straight up.
Nice.
Oh, we loved it. It was great.
Back
But I didn't like mullets back then, and I certainly
What?
don't like them now.
That's crazy.
The mullet needs
That
to
is
go.
crazy.
Okay, on the guys
Get
or
out,
the
Miss
girls?
Chafin. Get out.
I like guy mullets or girl mullets. Or
Either one. Both.
That's
and I
weird.
had one at one point.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
But
god.
I'm so ashamed
Do
of
you
those
have
pictures.
proof of this?
I do, but you're never gonna see
We
it.
gotta
Dude,
get.
come on.
You're
Show us
never
the
gonna
pic.
see
That's
it.
not
Show
the
us it.
thing.
No.
We gotta get deep in the juice here.
No. Awesome. Yeah.
So, during your time in high school, what was the thing you hated the most?
If I'm honest, I don't know. I can't think of anything.
She doesn't know.
I don't know, really. I'm trying to think of something
She doesn't know.
bad. I mean, I lost my grandfather when I was in high school. One of my
Oh.
grandfathers. That's probably the worst thing, I guess. I don't know. That's all I can think of.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, this is Miss Chafin, the magnificent Miss Chafin, the young, spry Miss Chafin.
There we go.
There we go.
Yes. And so, now that we got to know her better, I'm gonna let her go.
Thank you. Let me go.
Roll away.